Hi everyone, it's Rachel for Cybersports Network. I'm here with Taipei Assassins' Erika. Erika, your team is the first team to move on to the League of Legends Season 2 Championship Final. I gotta ask you the obvious question. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really, really happy, and I have to admit I was probably screaming the loudest when they were winning both games.
Yeah, I saw you did a lap of hugs. You said your Twitter's blowing up. They have a huge number of fans, and they really came out onto the scene this year. They haven't had an international tournament since, I guess, WCG 2011 last year.
That was our last tournament, the last international tournament, so we're really excited to be doing really well in this, especially Season 2. They've been working really hard for it.
Now, you're originally from Canada, right? How did you come to be owner-manager of Taipei Assassins?
I actually moved back after my studies at University of Toronto after I graduated, and I wanted to join the gaming industry, and I did the right decision by going back to Taiwan when League of Legends just opened its servers in Taiwan.
And how did you meet up with these guys in particular?
They performed really well in one of our competitions in Taiwan, and my company, Garena, decided to sign them, and then I became the manager because they knew I was going to lead this team. Yeah.
So you have some huge personalities on your team. What's it like traveling with them and working with them?
It's never boring, and it's always really fun. And they're shy at first, but if you get to know them, they're hilarious.
Is there anything you can tell us about some of the players that we might not have known from just watching their games this week?
I actually know a lot of things from them, but I would say, judging from Toy's aggressive play, and he's actually the funniest one. He's the clown of the team. BB is the shyest, and Stanley is, I would say, the cutest and most childlike. And Mistake is obviously the captain, so he's more calm. And Little Balls is just overall one of the most outgoing guys in our team.
Little Balls actually, I guess, got his name from playing with Big Fat Gigi, right?
Yeah, and their names kind of just, it's kind of like a couple's name together. I won't explain why, but yeah, they're really good friends. They've known each other for at least 7 to 10 years in Canada, so they're both from Canada as well.
So can you offer some insight on what the Taiwan esports scene is like, especially around League of Legends? I know you have Garena down there, and it's absolutely huge. So for fans who don't really tune into the Asian scene, what are they missing out on?
I'm actually really thankful for Garena for doing the esports in Taiwan, and also for my boss, Reddy. He's always been in the competitive scene, and he really treats this team really well, gives us all the resources that we really need. And in Taiwan, basically 5% of the population actually plays League of Legends. So when I walk on the street, people see my Garena tag, they ask me about RPs, they ask me about champions. So it's overall a really famous, I would say the most famous game in Taiwan right now. So esports, along with my team, Taipei Assassins, and also Garena, is working really hard to bring up the esports in Taiwan.
And are the fans at home tuning into this event? Are they like tweeting you, supporting you guys from home?
I've got a lot of tweets and a lot of Facebook messages, and also on our fan page as well. People are staying up late, and they're just watching the game, and I'm really sure all of them are screaming as we win the games.
So what does this mean for your team? Obviously, they're going to be included in Season 3 of the Championship Series. They're going to be traveling a lot. They've just exploded in popularity now. So what comes up for them?
Well, I'm not sure yet, but we're really excited to be playing in Season 3 and bring more exciting matches for everyone. Because for us, it's not only about winning, it's also about bringing really great matches to the viewers as well.
Well, their matches against M5 BenQ were extremely exciting. So what kind of thought goes into their strategies? Are they looking, like you said, they want to make entertaining matches. So are they looking to just, stun people with their performance? Are they looking to pull out really crazy strategies, something that maybe people haven't seen before, some champions that may be underused?
It's funny because we actually practice with all the teams. Like we practice with the Asian teams, Korean teams, Southeast Asian teams, and also like North American and European teams. So we take all of those strategies, just mash it together, and just to create something different, more like a TPA style kind of strategy, just to show everybody a different kind of play.
You actually had CLG EU come stay at the Taipei Assassin house, right? What was that like?
It was pretty fun. I love EU. They're really cute. And they were really hardworking, actually. They would always discuss after every game. And just overall, I think they bring a really good perspective into practicing against them. They're, after all, one of the strongest teams in the world.
So what was the final score when they left the house? Who was up?
You mean with the practices?
Between Taipei Assassins and CLG EU?
it was actually really close. So it was kind of hard to tell. Yeah.
Well, it'll be very exciting if those guys end up in the finals together. We have the Azubu Frost games going on right now with CLG EU, so we'll see how that turns out.
Frost is really, really strong as well, and they're a great team. They have really awesome personalities as well. So we're actually really happy these two teams, we might face each one of them. Yeah.
Well, is there anything you want to say to Taipei Assassins fans, or maybe some people who are just getting to know the team?
Thank you for supporting us throughout our worst times and also our good times as well. I want to thank my boss Reddy for always taking care of this team and giving us all the resources that we need, and also my supervisor Puffs. She's always there for us, and she's the director of the team as well, and also Garina for all the love that we get from Taipei Assassins, and also our sponsors Razer, Yay, Intel Kingston, and also Acer.
And do you guys have a collective Twitter? Maybe a Twitter we can follow you at, or are you guys streaming on Twitch? Maybe.
Yeah, our biggest social network is actually our www.facebook.com/TPALOL. That's our Taipei Assassins. I think there's approximately 10,000. I don't remember, but there's a lot of people on there. It's one of the most fan numbers actually for an esports team. And also Twitter is only my Twitter, so it's TPAERIKA, spelled with a K, Erika. And we actually have Twitch, so that would be Taipei Assassins at Twitch TV.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Congratulations to your team, and I'm really excited to see them in the final Saturday.
Thank you.